Is that clear? Somebody has to monitor, and the system should be within well boundary. Control I am controlling your attendance. Am I right? It means now the third semester student attendance is stable. I can say that. I can almost 1 period absent ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So even though it is exhibiting asymmetric behavior, the system is stable. If the system is stable, then we can do any other work or we can achieve whatever we want. Is that clear? Okay. So now we will represent the signal. Signal representation. Normally, the signal will be like this, one dimension number iruthavu. Signal yavalu one number irutte. Okay, it is one dimensional value anta irutte. So sampling theory andre the theory which is used in the digital electronics. The theory which is used in the digital electronics operates on the signal which are just a number. Okay, but the theory what we are discussing, it consists of some assumption. The assumptions are, they are assuming certain planes. Plane nodidala, imaginary plane anta irutte. Always the new thing starts with the imagination. Am I right? You imagine madilla andre hosadu edu barudilla. Is that clear? Always the new thing will start with the imagination. So what is the imagination? Their imagination is they are assuming each signal is located in a different plane. Each signal is located in a different plane. Suppose if there are three signals. Three signal means there are three planes. I am explaining theoretically, not mathematically. Okay, mathematics is not very accurate. There are three signals. Is that clear? One signal, one plane alli. So how many planes are there? 1, 2, 3. And all the three planes are aligned with coordinate axis. X, Y, Z. Clear? X, Y, Z. If there are three signals, three planes. Similarly, if there are n signal, n plane. All the planes are coordinated or well aligned with the coordinate axis. Okay. Then we have to use threshold concept here. What is the threshold concept? Select any value. Threshold is not at all fixed. Threshold is one value. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕೆಳಗಿದ್ದು ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆ threshold ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. So we will select certain threshold. If I am removing three signal means I am removing three planes. Clear? And if I am removing three signal means I am removing three planes. Here what we assume? There are 10 signals. As per our assumption, each signal is located in one plane. So according to that, there are 10 planes. Then in that we assume one threshold. That threshold only we remove three planes. To represent that, I am using color. These are the two planes. White color is. These are the two planes which are less than the threshold. And these are the 1, 2, 3 signal. 1, 2, 3. They are more than the threshold. How they are removing? They are using reverse concept. ಇದನ್ನ ತೆಗೆಯುವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅವರು? ದೇ ಆರ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ದೀಸ್ ತ್ರೀ. ಯಾವುದು ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಅವರು ಹೊರ ತೆಗಿತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ These two planes as it is, am I right? You here moving to last. ಅದನ್ನ ದೂರ ಸರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. They are moving away from this. Everything will be done using mathematics here. Imagination ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, that can also be presented in mathematics. And threshold ಏನು ನಾವು ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, that can also be represented in mathematics. ಏನು ನಾವು ಏನು ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇವು ಮೂರು ಪ್ಲೇನ್, we are moving away from the origin. Origin ಇದು x y z. ಇಲ್ಲೈತಲ್ಲ, we are moving away from this. ನೋಡಿ ಇದು x y z 0 0 0. ಈ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ again this one is okay. So it means I am extracting only the signals. I am extracting only those signals which are more than threshold. I am extracting only those signals which are more than threshold. ಆ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಇದು ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. Now we have to send that. It is acquired. Acquired ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡು ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಗೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, at receiver. So at receiver we have to send that. So we have to send only these three, 1 2 3. ಇವು ಮೂರಷ್ಟೇ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು, ಇವೆರಡು ಕಳಿಸಬಾರ್ದು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ these are the only three planes which are having threshold more than that. Okay, this is reconstruction. This is at transmitter side. How many information I am sending here? 3 information. You more than threshold. You know coordinate axis पर दूर सरसिकी ನಾವು. Okay, ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನ reconstruction ಮಾಡೋಣ. Check this. This is initial assumption. होगा? There are n signal. All the n signals are what we imagine. ನಮ್ಮ imagination ಏನು, ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಪ್ಲೇನ್, ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಪ್ಲೇನ್, n ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ n ಪ್ಲೇನ್. then ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದಾವೆ, below threshold, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದಾವೆ above threshold. ಇದು ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು, ಇದನ್ನ ಮೂರು ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಮೂರು ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಯಾವ ವೈಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ವೈಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ the signal which is less than the threshold, that we remove. ಇದಷ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ. Okay, then now we have to identify this plane which is already moved from the origin. ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು, they are using some algorithm. What that algorithm? I will explain that algorithm in a structural manner. Just assume that this is absent. ಏನು absent? Circle absent ಆದರೆ that is this both the same. Circle ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ assume ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Assume that this circle is absent. In that case, this is the structure. Now you take a sphere, small balloon ತಗೋರಿ. Just imagine ಒಂದು small balloon ತಗೋರಿ, ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ keep it on origin. ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಡ್ರಿ, balloon expand ಮಾಡಿ. ಮೊದಲಾಗ balloon ಸಣ್ಣದಿತ್ತು. Initially the size of the balloon is very small in terms of diameter. Now ಅದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏರ್ ಫಿಲ್ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದು. Sphere is increasing. When the sphere, as the sphere is increasing, it will touch the plane. ಮೊದಲಕ್ಕೆ sphere ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, single. Okay, last just 5 minutes. Okay, your plane is here and here and here. Correct? This is a plane. Initially this is the balloon. Expand this. Expand ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿದೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ expand ಮಾಡಿ. Again you expand that. It will touch this plane. ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಟಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು. This balloon is touching this plane at the point XC. That is the signal, reconstructed signal. Normally ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ that particular signal is reconstructed signal. ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕಲಿಸಿದೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. This will be done by the algorithm and that algorithm is implemented using mathematics. ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲಕ್ಕೂ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮೋಡೆಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಯಾವ how to represent the signal in this manner, there is a mathematical model, equations ಇದೆ. How to represent this type of a structure, there is a mathematical model. Then how to assume this balloon ಸಣ್ಣದಿತ್ತು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, then it will touch, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಟಚ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. After identifying that signal is nothing but reconstructed signal. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ತರೋದು 1 2 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 opposite side. What is the use of that? ಹೌದಿಲ್ರಿ, ಈಗ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಹೊಸ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಹೊಸ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹಳೆಯದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ what is the use of that? So that's why we have to compare both. So sampling theory, it will work on Nyquist theory. ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. Sampling theory will work based on the Nyquist theory. Compressive theory will work on sparsity. ಎರಡೂ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಬೇರೆ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, sampling theory required k number of sample. Here 10. What we assume 10. It means what is the value of k? 10. But here compressive theory required m number of sample. What is the value of m? 7. Clear? Move reduce are. So again there is an advantage. Okay. Next one. Sampling theory works only in time domain. There are different domains: time domain, frequency domain, Fourier domain. Mathematics is the Fourier domain. Like that, there are different domains are there. But your sampling theory will work only in time domain. But this, it will work in all the domain. Wherever sparsity is there, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಡೊಮೇನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪಾರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಪಾರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್. ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಪಾರ್ಸಿಟಿ? ಇಟ್ಟರಿ ಅಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ಥ್ರೆಶೋಲ್ಡ್, ಬಿಲೋ ಥ್ರೆಶೋಲ್ಡ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಅಬೋವ್ ಥ್ರೆಶೋಲ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ಕೋರಿ ಟು ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ದಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿ? ಎರಡು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದಾವ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ರೀಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. If I am using a sampling theory, then most of the samples are unused in the reconstruction. But here all the measurements are, all the samples ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀವೇನು reconstruction ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, 7 reconstruct ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. That clear? And this one, signal acquisition ಅಂದ್ರೆ how to acquire the signal. Okay, then compressive theory we are using algorithms. I told you how that algorithm works. Imagine the plane, then separate the plane, next balloon assume ಮಾಡಿ, increase what the size. Okay, that theoretical explanation is implemented in mathematics in a stepwise. That theoretical explanation is implemented in mathematics in stepwise. Stepwise implement ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ automatically it will become algorithm. Clear? Next one. At the receive, complex encoder and simple decoder. Encoder ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಎಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಮಿಟರ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಡಿಕೋಡರ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ರಿಸೀವರ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎನ್ಕೋಡರ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಡಿಕೋಡರ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ. whereas here ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತದು? there is an advantage. Next one, complex decoder ಇದೆ. But complex decoder is solved using algorithm. Predefined existing algorithm use ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Finally what we want, already it is there. Analog to digital converter is already there. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ alternative ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. So what is alternative? We have to develop A to I, analog to information converter. This is our main goal. Actually it is available commercial ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು ಇದೆ ADC.